I wrote an entire book on the Liberty Amendments. Article 5. Article 5. Is there another major broadcaster in America who has spent more than 3 minutes on this? We have 14 state legislatures who have now signed on to this. Have they talked about it at all, other than beating their chests and patting themselves on the head? No, they haven't. And by the way, in August, my wife and I will be heading to Williamsburg, Virginia, working with state legislators from all over the country on this movement, just as I attended Tea Party events and encouraged them and spoke to them. I won't be joined by any other major talk show host, TV or radio. At the very end of the Liberty Amendments, I write, in the end, the people upon reflection will decide their own fate once their attention is drawn. As President Reagan stated, you and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We will preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we will sentence them to take the first step into 1,000 years of darkness. If we fail, at least let our children and our children's children say of us that we justified our brief moment here. We did all that could be done. Then I ask, let us do all that can be done. Let us be inspired by the example of our forefathers and their courage, strength, and wisdom. Let us be inspired by the genius of the Constitution and its preservation of the individual and the civil society. Let us unleash an American Renaissance in which liberty is celebrated and self-government is cherished. Let us together, we the people, restore the splendor of the American Republic. Time is of the essence. Let's get started today. The book about Article 5 and help launch another movement. And consistent principle support for liberty and the Constitution and capitalism is crucial. And more than just in front of a TV camera, and more than just behind a microphone. You got to embrace the grassroots movements, the people who are going door to door. Not just claim that you represent them or claim that you got there before them. We have several million people right now going door to door in the Convention of States movement. They're not getting virtually any support from talk radio or television. I'll be right back.
Go to conventionofstates.com, press the button, sign the petition. More importantly, get 10 of your friends to do the same. When you sign the petition, then that sends a letter to your state legislator. You go on the list in their district as a supporter. We deliver those lists to the state legislators. It means something to them.